Your turn to pick.
Sound strategy.
Prostrate yourself.
Making and remaking, have I witnessed an outcome that was more unequivocally in the bag.
By any measure. Behold the wraith! We are
30 seconds to battle.
By my decree, 'tis your honor. Your king moves of his own accord. I'm always at
The
my
battle
best.
begins.
Comes now the King of Wraiths. Wraiths, your king is here. There are wraiths among you. I'll consider it.
You got some on you.
Who's in charge here? It's not time yet. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Who dares look upon the rain? War is torn. I walk among you. As you advise.
I'm gonna pull E2, just so you know.
So what if I swagger? Tis I. You are in my presence. Thank you, peasant. Wise counsel. Questionable. 'Tis your honor. I'm always at my best. Prostrate yourself. Wraiths, your king is here. We are in agreement. Your king moves of his own accord. As you advise. Obey me! Questionable.
No, you don't.
'Tis I! You are in. Your king thanks you. I walk among you. There are wraiths among you. Wise counsel. I'll make wraiths of you all. Take a knee.
Yeah, I'll get it next.
Keep your thoughts to yourself. An acceptable show of loyalty. By my decree. Who's in charge here? I'll consider it. So what if I swallow? By any measure. Behold your Come, let's be about it. War is torn. Obey. Behold the wraith. Be not timid. Among you. I'm always at my best. I walk among you.
Your top tower is under attack.
Be about it. Wise counsel. As you advise. War is torn. What are you afraid of? Your king moves of his own accord. I'm under attack. By my decree. Wraiths, your king is here. We are in agreement. Who's in charge here? Go to... By any measure. At my word. You are in my presence. Another party.
That's playing away, baby!
All upon them. Questionable. 'Tis your honor.
Murder revisited.
Behold the wraith.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Keep your thoughts to yourself. I'll consider it. So what if I swagger? By my crown.
More human souls have been torn from their mortal flesh.
'Tis your honor. All mine. As you advise. There are wraiths among you. Soon, perhaps I'll choose a queen. Prostrate yourself. Submit to the Wraith King's rule. By any measure.
Stand.
We are in agreement. Wraiths, your king is here. Take a knee, peasant. Fall upon them. Questionable. Who's in charge here? By my decree. Go to. I'm always at my best. Come, let's be about it. What are you afraid of? I'll consider it.
Haste.
Behold your king. I am your liege. Oh, baby! So what if I swagger?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Who dares look upon the wraith? Keep your thoughts to yourself. I walk among you. Your king moves of his own accord.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My next coronation. You are in my presence. Bow before me. 'Tis I. War is torn. You are in my presence. By my decree. Wraiths, your king is here. So what if I swagger? I'm always at my best.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your king moves of his own. Death has no grip on me.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
'Tis your honor.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Even wraiths have coffers. By any measure,
Your bottom tower is under attack.
we are in agreement.
Mine's even melted.
War is torn.
Three torn asunder. Death delights in this. And now, there lie two companions unto death.
Who's in charge here? I'll consider it.
Dire structures are fortified.
'Tis I! Wise counsel.
Hate what's happening.
Questionable. As you advise,
Your bottom tower is under attack.
there are wraiths among you.
Mega kill!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Keep your thoughts to yourself. I walk among
Unstoppable!
Your top tower is under attack.
as you advise. Tis I!
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Your king is here.
Your top tower is under attack.
Questionable.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your top tower has fallen.
Every coin counts. There are wraiths among you. Behold the wraith. I'm your once and future. I'm always at my best.
Your
Keep
middle
your
tower is under attack.
Be
Your
a
middle tower has fallen.
wise counsel. Timid? So what if I swagger?
Wicked sick!
Your king moves of his own accord. I'll consider it.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I walk among you.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
We are in agreement.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Death is my bitch.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
By any measure,
Your bottom tower has fallen.
submit to the Wraith King's rule. By my decree,
Double kill!
round.
Killing spree!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Double damage. Prostrate yourself. War is torn. I'm under attack.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Dominating!
Irony is rich. Question
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Monster kill!
by any measure. There are
The
risks
enemy's
among
top
you.
tower has fallen.
We are in agreement.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Prostrate yourself.
Can we group and fight?
Your
I
bottom
walk
tower
among
is under attack.
Who's in charge here? Wise counsel.
Your bottom tower is under
War is
attack.
torn.
With thanks.
'Tis your honor. Behold the wraith. A fine fealty. Wraiths, your king is here.
Whoa! Godlike!
By my decree. By my crown. So what if I swagger? Timid?
Your top tower is under attack.
You are in my presence. I'm under attack. Keep your thoughts to yourself. I'll consider it.
Keep on! That's what I'm talking about! Killing spree!
Your king rules of his own.
Dominating! Double kill!
Your bottom tower is
I'm
under attack.
always at my best. 'Tis I. As you advise, Radiance. 'Tis
Your middle
honor.
tower is under attack.
I'll consider. Wraiths, your king is here. War is torn. King me. Your life is spent. I'm always at my best. Questionable. Behold the wraith.
Mega kill!
'Tis I. By my decree. Prostrate yourself. This is
Your bottom
truly
tower is
your
under attack.
king moves of his own accord. Who's in charge here? All mine.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There are wraiths among you. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Behold your king. You are in my presence. We are in agreement. I walk among you. Wise counsel. Submit to the Wraith King's rule. So what if I swagger? By any measure. A king's ascension. War is torn. So what if I swagger? Behold the wraith! By any measure. I'll consider it. Wraiths! Your king is here!
Unstoppable!
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We are in a wise counsel. Prostrate yourself. Questionable.
Your middle tower has been denied.
Is your honor.
Normally.
As you advise. Who's in charge here? By my decree. For the treasury. There are wraiths among you.
What are you buying?
I walk among you. Your king moves of his own accord. You are in my presence. I'm always at my best. Tis I. Tis I. As you advise. Fall upon them! I walk among you. Questionable. By any method.
Roshan has fallen to the
Wise
dust.
counsel. Assault cuirass. So what if I swagger? By my decree, you are in my presence.
Killing spree!
Keep your thoughts to yourself. Did I give you permission to fall? No. I'm all... Wraiths! Your king is here!
Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Obey me!
Your top tower has fallen.
War is torn.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Your king moves of his own accord. Prostrate yourself. We are in agreement. I'll consider it. Behold the wraith! There are wraiths among you. Your life is spent. Who's in charge here? I walk among you.
Killing spree!
Who's in charge here? You are in my presence.
Killing spree!
I'm always at my best. Wise counsel. By my decree. As you advise. Prostrate yourself. Your king moves of his own accord. Questionable. War is torn. We are in agreement. Take a knee.
Dominate! Dominate! Mega kill! Double
Your
kill!
bottom tower is under attack.
I am legend.
Mega kill!
Your honor. I'm under attack. By any measure. So what if
Unstoppable!
you come to a bad end? I'll consider it. I'll take that. 'Tis I. There are wraiths among you.
This will come in handy.
Wraiths! Your king is here. Keep your thoughts. Behold the wraith. Behold the wraith. We are in agreement. By any measure. Keep your thoughts to yourself. 'Tis your honor. 'Tis 'Tis I! By my decree! Wise counsel. Wraiths! Your king is here! Who's it? I walk. I'll consider it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Your king moves of his own accord. As you advise. You are in my presence.
shine.
War is torn. So what if I swagger? I'm always at my best.
Get on the tower as well.
There are wraiths among you. Prostrate yourself. Questionable.
Your top tower is under attack.
I walk among you. 'Tis I.
Your top tower is under attack.
Was promised.
Questionable.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
We are in agreement. Wraiths, your king is here. I'm always at my best. Give to your king. Come, let's be about it. Your king moves of his own accord. Who's in charge here? Go to.
Unstoppable!
It's a king thing.
Great King, take the general.
By any measure. By my crown.
Great King, show me your calling blade for the general.
So what if I swagger? Keep your thoughts to yourself. Who dares look upon the rain?
We're gonna get ulti here for a void.
Food for my food.
There are wraiths among you.
Darkness.
Deal with it. As you advise. By my decree. Age of Kings has ended.
Your Shan has fallen to the Radiant. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Alert the heralds! I'm back! Wise counsel.
Monster kill!
You are in my presence. War is torn. Another paltry up. Behold the wraith. Prostrate yourself. 'Tis your honor. There are wraiths among you. Wise counsel. Prostrate yourself. I'm always at my best. War is torn. We are in agreement. You are in my presence. As you advise. I walk among you. Questionable. For the treasure.
Your bottom barracks are under
of its
attack.
own accord.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Come, let's be about it. Behold the rain.
Whoa! Godlike!
So what if I swagger? I'll consider it. Wraiths! Your king is here! By any measure. Don't get up. By my decree.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Keep your thoughts to yourself. 'Tis I.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Double kill!
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
kill!
Dire's structures are fortified.
We are in agreement.
Monster kill!
Another subject for the race.
Radiant victory.
Welcome to HDTV. He was practically done me get through my struggles. But I guarantee you not one team I played for knew that about me. Not one team knew I struggled with that. Not being sports complex in Irving, Texas, provided another strong nudge. 3 potential first-round picks in the NBA draft in October, R.J. Hampton, Tyrese Maxey, and Jamias Ramsey came through the Drive Nation program, as did the highly rated 2021 draft candidate Cade Cunningham, fielding numerous questions from those players and their families about various aspects of turning pro, convinced O'Neal that he and McGrady had much that he and McGrady had much to offer, despite the obvious questions they will face about their lack of negotiating and marketing experience. There's no magic wand for this, O'Neal said. We're not trying to say we're magic wand, but we're going to be different. You can't name another pair of people who have had the level of success and ups and downs that we've had in our careers. And what an emotional conference as they discuss the new venture. McGrady and O'Neal opened up about the various pressures they felt even at the peak of those careers. Both said the strain of superstar pressures and the lack of paternal guidance to help them through it was greater than they ever let on as active players. I didn't meet my father until he was 30, and he died 9 months after that, O'Neal said. I was truly blessed to have it. Was greater than they ever let on as active players. I didn't meet my father until he was 30, and he died 9 months after that, O'Neal said. I was truly blessed to have a core of people around me that helped me get through my struggles. But I guarantee you not one team I played for knew that about me. Not one team knew I struggled with that, not being able to pick up the phone and call my dad and ask him, can you help me, or are you proud of me, or to cherish me being drafted or my kids being born. You just brought something back when you said that, McGrady told O'Neal on the call. He said he had a relationship with his father, Tracy McGrady Sr., while he was playing, but not a strong one. Over my career, I hated the fact I never once was able to just bring my pops to my environment, McGrady said. Do you know how hard it is to be an elite player in this league, to be considered a superstar, and then you have a career-changing injury, to be on top and have a career-changing injury, and you don't even get to have a discussion with your father about going through those things? Do you know how difficult that is? After earning 7 All-Star selections and winning 2 NBA scoring titles, McGrady McGrady began having serious knee issues with the Houston Rockets during the 07-08 season. The next season, as his 29th birthday approached, he needed microfracture surgery on his left knee. The Rockets traded him to the Knicks in February 2010, and in his last 3.5 NBA seasons, McGrady played for 4 teams and never averaged more than 9.4 points per game. He last played at age 33. When I had a microfracture surgery, I was depressed, McGrady said, and the only people I had around me were my wife and my mom. That was painful. What McGrady and O'Neal can offer potential clients right away beyond name recognition is the wisdom gained from dealing with such crises. The value of their expertise may rise further if the NBA, as it hopes, reinstates the rule that allows players to jump directly from high school to the NBA. McGrady, O'Neal, Bryant, and Kevin Garnett brought that leap back to prominence in the mid-1990s for the first time since the 1970s. Of course, for all of the life experience they can pass on to prospective clients from the combined 34 seasons they played in the NBA, McGrady and O'Neal have no deal-making history to draw from compared with the league's most established players' representation firms. They said they hope to recruit players entering the 2021 NBA draft and players already in the league, but that will mean competing with the likes of XL Sports, led by Jeff Schwartz, a former tennis agent turned NBA power agent. BDA Sports, led by Bill Duffy, one of the league's most experienced agents, and Clutch Sports, whose chief executive officer, Rich Paul, landed on the cover of Sports Illustrated in June 2019. O'Neal said he and McGrady were in the process of hiring seasoned partners, including a few old-school pit bulls, to make up for what they lacked in representation know-how. This business isn't waiting on me to pass a test, O'Neal said. Only a handful of former players have moved into player representation, was notably B.J. Armstrong, who adapted well to business after playing alongside Michael Jordan on 3 of the Chicago Bulls' 6 championship teams in the 90s. Armstrong said in a telephone interview that similar motivations persuaded him to become an agent after a stint as a Bulls executive, when he recognized that incoming NBA players were getting younger and lacked outlets for guidance. It was something that I never thought about when I was playing, said Armstrong, who represents Detroit's Derrick Rose among his nearly 20 clients with the sports agency Wasserman. After I worked in front office, I can remember thinking, who's getting them ready to understand the business they're walking into? I saw an opportunity to make myself accessible to question I wish I could have asked someone when I was playing. McGrady is undeterred by the paucity of NBA players who have made this transition. He let out a hearty laugh when it was pointed out that Arn Tellem, the former power agent who represents both McGrady and O'Neal, left the field they will now try to crack to become the vice chairman of the Detroit Pistons in 2015. Asked about trying to find their niche in such a cutthroat industry, McGrady said of his new rivals, at the end of the day, they can't get all the players. Obviously, it's going to take us some time to get our feet wet and really understand how this thing works, but we're not intimidated by anybody. We know there's going to be a lot of people trying to poke holes into this. Well, now, if you stayed around for that article, thank you. I believe it's great. It's a great move to have these guys give back, because you have to think about it. These players are young. They don't understand business like that. They're not privy to it. And it's the same thing with the black community. Is we don't understand the business or the stocks and bonds, or we don't understand the deficit that we have when compared to white America, or I like to say pink America. Pink America basically, in this case, have a big gap between us. Now, this is great that these two men who used to play sports are getting an opportunity. But why a lot of people aren't getting an opportunity who didn't play sports? You see, This is the thing I'm talking about. This is great because most of the white players get better opportunities like this than the black players. There's not a lot of former athletes who are in that business because they don't want us in that business. If you look at my video talking about black employment in sports, go look at that video and it will show you the percentage of who is being employed for these positions. Blacks are the majority of basketball and football. That's how they have done it. They kicked us out of baseball because we was breaking too many of their pink boys records. MLS, that's usually foreign blacks who play in that, but it's not a lot of them in the league because they're trying to make it not that. But it's not a lot of blacks who play in that league. A lot of blacks mostly stay in their country or play in other countries when it comes to soccer. In NHL, we just not getting out on that cold ice. I'm sorry. And then we basically have what else is next? I had NHL, MLS. Yeah, that's all the sports. But what I'm saying is a lot of former athletes don't get this opportunity. And Jermaine O'Neal and Tracy McGrady, I hope that they put this into use and I hope they become successful because we can have more black athletes following in these footsteps. But at the end of the day, we need more black athletes to be owners. We need more black athletes to show the other young athletes that, look, save your money. Don't spend it on these Instagram thoughts, as I call them, or these S-bags and all these people. Like, seriously, look at the Kardashians. Ben Simmons' sister had to come out and expose them. Like, they get black men and they
5
trash
seconds
them.
remaining.
Look what they did to Lamar Odom. Look what they did to Reggie Bush career, a football player. So we have to get these guys smart so they don't fall under that same premise that's been going on for decades and millennia. Save your money. If you're not a big time star, save your money. Jermaine O'Neal made a lot of money because he was smart. He was privy to the business. He saved his money. He wasn't out there trying to buy everything and catch up to the Joneses. No, he was being Jermaine O'Neal. And Tracy McGrady the same way. He kept his money. He did his time in the league and he saved his money. He was well off together. And I mean, he was well off.
Ding, mother!
That is what you sound like!
The magic ends here.
Since I vowed to reclaim our homeland, I have never made a
Prepare
stunt
for battle.
but I swear, this one is in the bag.
As thou will it. The true path. The path is clear. I go.
30 seconds to battle.
Onward. Out of my way. Yes.
The battle begins.
Magic shall not prevail. None shall hinder me. I. Truth compels me.
First blood.
First blood! I cut you, and I split you, and I killed you!
Tis most rewarding. Tis on thy head. I go. I vow thy ruin. I lighted the darkness. None shall hinder me. The reward of virtue. Truth compels me. As thou will it. What's thine is mine. Onward. Yes. The path is clear. I go. As thou will it. I go. None. Get thee hence. I go. Yes. Onward. The path is clear.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
By grace. Truth compels me. I. Out of my way. The true path. I go. As thou will it. I go. Vile creatures. 'Tis a blessed truth compels me. Ill-gotten gains.
Not so fast.
Yes. Thou art denied. None shall hinder me. The true path.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I. Onward. The path is clear.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'll strike thee down. Spawn of sorcery. Out of my way. I go. The path is clear. Begone! Yes. As thou wilt. I'll strike thee down. The true path. Out of my way. Truth compels me. None shall hinder me. I go. I turn magic aside. Onward. The path is clear. None shall hinder me. Are you even trying? I go. Yes. Have at thee. I go. Out of my way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As thou wilt. Onward. Spawn of sorcery. The true path. I'm not ready. Not yet! Truth compels.
It's just coming, get up.
Curse thee!
I did my best to show you another way.
I shall spell an end to all evils. I vow thy rule. To aid my... As thou will it. The path is clear. 'Tis on thy head.
Come and get it! I'll knock into a nature's surprise.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Double kill!
Yes.
Blade gods.
It's not done yet.
Come to pass.
Onward. I go. Here's thy reckoning. I go. Thou art mine.
Fresh meat!
Out my way. My grace.
Love a good slaughter!
None shall hinder me.
I almost trust you.
The true path. As thou will it. I light in the darkness. I. Onward. Thou art mine. Truth compels me.
Double damage!
Yes. The path is clear. The true
The
path.
diamond. Jump on this.
I go.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
I go.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Be gone. Vile
Your bottom
creature.
tower is under attack. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I lighten thy load.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
My thanks to thee.
Your bottom tower is under
None shall
attack.
hinder me. The true path.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Out of my way. Onward.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The path is clear. I go. I go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Regeneration. I. Magically dash. Get thee here.
Dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
None shall hinder me.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your top
Truth
tower is
compels
under
me.
attack.
Vile creatures. As thou wilt.
Your top tower is under
As thou
attack.
wilt. Truth compels me.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Killing spree! Own it!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
None shall hinder me. Out of my way. The true path. Yes. Onward. I. The reward of virtue. I go. To aid my cause.
That's it on. Probably not.
The path is clear.
Haste!
I go. As thou wilt.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
The true path.
Strike me!
I go.
Dire structures are fortified.
Dominating. Own
Found
it!
thy wood. I turn magic aside.
Following us.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Onward. Now count thy costs. None shall hinder me. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Truth compels me. The path is clear. None shall hinder me. The true path.
Yes, all teams. We can go on right, King.
Yes.
Strength here is from the bottom.
Truth compels me. Thou art mine.
Own it!
Onward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Killing spree! Double kill!
I go. I go.
Mega kill! Own it!
Cut! 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 Cut!
As thou will it. The path is clear.
They're chopping off double damage.
He's most rewarded.
Matriarch with prize.
None shall hinder me. I go. Yes. The true path. Out of my way. As thou will it. Truth compels me.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
What's thine is mine. I go. Onward. The path is clear.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I go. Truth compels me. Haste! None shall hinder me. Get thee hence! As thou will it. Magic be dashed! The true path.
Unstoppable! Ownage!
Clear. Yes. Onward. Out of my way. Tis on thy head.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I go. By grace. Onward.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Truth compels me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The true path. Yes. As thou will it. I light into darkness.
Your top tower is under attack.
Spawn of sorcery.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I'll strike thee down.
Get over it!
Reward of virtue. Begone. I go. I go. The path is clear.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Out of my way. None shall hinder me. What's thine is mine.
Monster kill!
Get thee hence.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, perish.
Fatality! Onward.
Yeah.
'Tis most rewarding. Out of my way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You made quick ninja.
As thou wilt.
Someone take this.
Turn magic aside. I go. I bow thy will.
Killing spree! Ownage!
Pay for thy lack. Yes. I go.
Nice.
'Tis on thy head. Magic be dashed.
Godlike! Ownage!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Truth compels me. None shall hinder me. The path is clear. Onward.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I go. The path is clear. Have at thee. I light in the darkness. None shall hinder me. Thou art mine.
Oh, we need dust, dust.
Truth compels me. I turn magic aside. The The true path.
Fresh meat!
Hot stuff. Double kill.
I go.
Hot stuff. Triple kill.
Yes, be so easily dispatched. Best deck yet.
Mega kill.
My grace. As thou wilt. The true path. As thou wilt.
Wait, you on that fucking dirt.
I go.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yes. Truth compels me. Begone! None shall hinder me. Tis a blessing. The path is clear. I go. I. My thanks. Onward. Out of my way. None shall hinder me. I go. Onward. As thou wilt.
Doesn't it tell you?
Thou hast paid the price. The true path. I go.
Fresh meat!
Get thee hence. Consider myself purified. I'll strike me down. Truth compels me. I bow thy rule.
Sick burn.
The scales balanced. Yes. As thou wilt. I go.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Not yet. I go.
Radiant's courier has been killed. The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
The true path. Out of my way. Onward. I'm not ready.
Monster kill!
Thou praise, dear. Yes. None shall hinder me.
Go!
Invisibility!
Truth compels me. I. Yes. I lighten thy load. Onward. None shall hinder me. Truth compels me. I go. I go.
The secret shop.
I deliver thee unto death.
This army needs.
Tis on thy
killing spree.
Magically dashed. Out my way.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
The path is clear. The true path.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
It's not time yet. Onward.
Radiant